you'll get to see those if you continue to watch videos. If you like the videos, subscribe, because I can see that like 50% of you aren't subscribed, and if you all subscribe, that would take the channel over 1,000, which would be really great. So yeah, in the comments, let me know what you guys packed, if you packed anything, if you saved any packs. We get a lot of fodder as well, as you'd expect, which I use towards Kaka, so you'll see. Well, we did get Kaka, I'll just tell you now, and I'll be doing a player review on him. We also crafted 2 other players, which I'll get to. I'll probably do another squad update, and someone mentioned in the comments that they'd like to see some Foot Champs highlights, so I might do that. That'd be pretty interesting. I might just do like 5 or 10 games and then just get them down. I didn't really play much last weekend because these packs were just insane. I was constantly getting duplicates, and until the last 5 packs I didn't throw any away, but by the end, on Sunday, I literally got up and I spent probably, it's gotta be 8 or 9 hours opening a pack, and every pack had duplicates, untradeable. So I went back in and I put them into Bundesliga or Premier League and just kept recycling and recycling and recycling, which was really, really tough because it was super, super boring and just ripping packs. And the odds of you getting anything, I've realised, are just so slim. I mean, there's so many big players that I didn't pack still. I mean, like Kante, for example. By the end of this, I must have opened, I mean, we had like nearly 200, 180 something, and then the amount of duplicates that I hadn't reused, it's got to have been over 300, maybe nearly 400. I was literally doing that many of them. Sometimes I would just sit there and do like 3 or 4 Premier League ones and just clean out everything again, just so I wouldn't get duplicates for a while. So there might be 2, there might be 3 videos after this one, just pack openings, because it was insane, the amount of work. So I hope you appreciate the videos and enjoy them, and yeah, if you could leave a like, that would be great. I can see the other videos are doing pretty well, which is great. It shows me that you're enjoying the channel. But yeah, so we packed some okay things, but like I was saying, nothing like a Kante. I didn't pack up Ramos, I didn't pack up Varane. Nothing huge that was worth anything. I mean, admittedly, I've already packed Virgil, untradeable. But yeah, in terms of walkouts and things, we get quite a few, don't get me wrong. But I don't know, like I didn't hear that many informs really either. I think we had a few, but nothing, no Neymar. I'm going to ruin that for you, we didn't get Neymar, which is pretty disappointing. But I understand now how difficult it is to get these players, just through this grind. I mean, I've played this game from like FIFA 12, FIFA, I don't know when Foot started, I think I started the year after, so FIFA 12, FIFA 13, something like that. And let me just tell you, we do hit players, quality of players, and coin to other players that I've never hit before. So it is just about the grind. I mean, some of it's luck as well. I mean, I'm not sure if you've been watching any pack openings. Oh, what's this? Oh, what is this? this is that weird card that's worth like 10k. I got 2 of these, but one's untradeable, so I can't really do anything with it, but I had one that I just quick sold. Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys have been watching. I'm sure you have been watching other YouTubers' pack openings. You get some people like Nick 2080 with just insane luck, and then you get like Nepenthes, who I think he opened, I can't remember how many he said, but it's like 3,000 packs or something ridiculous, and he hadn't hit one for the first like 1,500. And let me tell you now, the untradeable packs are the ones where you get anything. EA have rigged the pack weight depending on whether it's tradable or not. Obviously, they don't really care about giving you good stuff that's untradeable because it doesn't really wreck their market so much. But them giving you anything of value that you can sell, for me, was damn near impossible. So yeah, the packs took so long. Like this is just Saturdays and Sundays. Like I said, took about 8 hours of just sitting there solidly recycling. Who's this? Oh, it's Nigel. I'm not sure where to go with my team next either. So when I do the like the update squad, it'd be really great if some of you guys could give me some input on who we could use and who you think's good. If I ever see Vela's face again, oh my god, the amount of times I would get that guy. I got him so much that I was just putting him in the player upgrade ones, not even trying to keep him for a bigger SBC. It was ridiculous. Let me know what you guys thought of the Team of the Year promotion as well. I mean, to be honest, when I last played, there wasn't that much going on. You know, it was just people ripping packs and people saving, but you didn't get as many packs, so doing this was nowhere near as easy as it is now to get packs. So I never had a hope in hell of hitting one of them before without spending money or you know, loading my account with coins. Who's this? Oh, Mandanda. Big Steve. So yeah, it's really, really difficult. And the grind, it was a struggle, I'm not gonna lie. I was really hungover that day. I didn't get back till really late, and then woke up really early because I'm old. And yeah, just like kept grinding and eating food and grinding, and yeah, I'm really excited to be guys to see what's coming up. But yeah, at least this is relaxing, you know. Just seeing some pack openings. We get that Newcastle goalkeeper. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. Dubrovka. I'm pretty sure that's about it. But yeah. So let me know what you guys have packed. Did you have any saved? Did you pack anything big? Did you pack nothing? Did you buy packs? My friend at work was telling me that his friend would spend like $100 every week on the game, which is crazy. That's like $5,200 a year, and at some points he probably spends more than that. So let's just round it up to 600, and that's like £3,000, which is insane. On a game that then that £3,000 just vanishes. Come September, that 3,000 is completely gone. I mean, I don't take the game that seriously anymore. I saved all these packs because I wanted to hit something big, and I didn't really care about opening them. If there's nothing worth getting, I there's a new promotion that will be starting on Saturday for me, which is the newcomer thing. Rising Star, I don't know what they're called. I think that was in when I last played, so we'll see how that goes, but I've kept my packs for that from, I only finished Silver 2 because I stopped playing, so I could open the packs. And then I finished Div 1 though, so I think I got tradable packs because I want to get some coins, because there's one player I want just to fill out my team a bit more and change it up a little bit. I'm not sure as well. Yeah, you'll see when you see the team. Maybe you can help me with what we need to do. In the comments as well, let me know if you've got any player recommendations. I'm interested to use some new players soon, but I feel like I'm in that awkward part of a season where every decent player is like really huge amounts of coins that's going to change my team, and I don't have the coins. And then the upgrade, like say if I upgraded one player, I'd have to pay like another 400k, and it would just be the inform, and I don't know. I'd like to pack something that's that I'd have to build a team around. That was so good, I'd have to build a team around. So we'll see how it goes. I eventually would like to get Ronaldo, so I'll break that to you. We didn't get Ronaldo. Obviously, I mean, hitting Ronaldo is damn near impossible, especially when he's Team of the Year. I would like to have hit Messi. My style of play, I think, suits Messi more than Ronaldo, but I've heard Ronaldo's amazing, so I've got, through opening these packs, I got some foot drafts, so maybe I'll do some videos on those. It's probably only going to be one video for the 2 foot drafts because I'm really bad, and the people that play the foot draft are generally pretty sweaty, so yeah, let me know in the comments if that's something you'd like to see. I'll probably get kicked out after the first. Usually I get the first game. With the second game, it's, well, yeah, the second game sometimes I win. I've only played a couple this season, to be honest. I've changed my tactics a little bit in that I am just going for press after possession lost constantly. I mean, it kills my players, but it's so much better. And then I try and like switch back to balanced. If I score, I'll switch back to balanced, and then I have my left back and right back stay in position, just to give everyone a break and try and just hold the ball a bit more. But I like playing this attacking way; it's so much more fun. So yeah, I think that's the way forward. I'm going to do that this weekend for Foot Champs and see how we get on. I did pretty well last weekend. Oh, got to walk out. Who's this? Oh, Young-Min's son. So I packed him earlier in the season as well. I don't really like his card. I need someone with better agility, or his body frame just didn't really suit me. But again, he's good fodder because he was untradeable. And then I packed another one of him later. I'm not sure if it's in this video, but it was like, oh, I had to go and then put him in for the Kaka SBC. But then I didn't have enough players to get the rating for one of the higher rated ones that I wanted to complete, so I had to go and buy a couple of players. But I don't really mind. I think it's been worth it in the long run. I've sold quite a few players now, but I'm waiting for players to go back up in prices, because like gold, rares and commons are just like nothing at the minute. But yeah, hopefully there's the new Wayne Rooney card as well that's out. I like the look of that card, but my only issue is I don't like any English players enough to fit him in because he's a Derby. I wish they didn't do that. It's really annoying. I don't know why they couldn't have made him a Man United card and just made him cost like 200k more. I'd be happy paying 600k for him at Man United over 400 for him at Derby, because he's just, let me know as well, because I'm curious about this, whether you play people off chem, and if so, how do they play? I don't know whether it's a psychological thing for me, but I just feel like they would play, I don't know, I've always had that in my head that they would play bad. But then when I go on to like Footbin, I'll compare, like say, I don't know, you compare someone on 7 chem versus that another player on 10 chem, and that player with a hunter card or whatever, and that card's still better. So it makes sense to play them off chem if that's the way you can fit them in, but I don't know. I've never used anyone really off chem. I mean, 8 chem I might use, but I don't think I've used anyone less than on 8 chem. But yeah, this grind was outrageous. I mean, the packs just felt sometimes they just weren't going down. I would sit there for an hour, and I'd feel like there was still the same amount of packs, because I'd just go and rinse all the old cards. And my club's not even that stacked anymore. I mean, we've got quite a few tradable players because I never looked at them. I literally just would only flick into untradable, and flick into untradable and just pick the lowest ones, throw them all in there, usually Premier League, because I just kept stacking and stacking Premier League players. Oh, another walkout. Oh, I think this one's pretty good. Oh no, maybe not. Oh no, it is. David De Gea. So I've packed him a few times earlier in the season as well. You tend to get a lot of these high-rated goalkeepers. I feel like they're weighted in your favour as well, because you can't really build teams off them for chem. You can just sort of plonk them in. Any team that needs a decent amount of chem is really tricky to just use goalkeepers, because they don't match and they're always out of position. So I was hoping to have this video up today. By today I mean your Thursday, but it's not going to be up now, it's going to be up Friday, because the rendering takes so long to do. So I'll put it onto render through the night, and then in the morning I'll upload it, so it'll be set for the premiere. I'll do that again because I think it just makes it easier, people can see when the videos come in. Let me know what time's good as well for you guys. I think I'm putting it like 9:30 PM in the UK. So yeah, if that's not a good time, let me know what time is better. I think 9:30 is pretty good, because like it might not be the top thing in your feeds. I can see it. So yeah, just some more fodder. I'm not sure what he's worth, but I like Chelsea, so. But that card, I don't think it's very good from what I've heard. I don't think I've used him though, and now he just wouldn't make it into anyone's team. There's a Jack Grealish. I saw Jack Grealish actually play for Villa against Blues in the derby. I think it was 2 years ago. Yeah, about 2 years ago. Maybe 3. Championship. I'd heard about him because of where I live, and everyone's Villa, Wolves, and West Brom fans, and Birmingham fans. So I'd heard about him, but when I saw him, you can see he's a good player. He's good on the ball. But him and Ross Barkley are linking up really well for Villa. But the Premier League this year is just, I don't even know how to describe it. I mean, Liverpool losing the other day to, who did they lose to? Southampton or someone? Or Burnley, I can't remember, that was ridiculous. And just, I'll get my phone so we can have a look. So, let's have a look at the, okay. It's Chelsea Tottenham in the morning, and I really want to get up for it, but because I'm doing this video I won't be able to, so I'll have to watch match of the day if there's a match of the day in the week. So, West Ham beat Villa 3-1, which kind of suits the table. Liverpool lost to Brighton, 1-0. Ridiculous. Leeds lost to Everton after they looked so good. Man City beat Burnley 2-0. Makes sense. Leicester beat Fulham 2-0. Makes sense. I'm in Melbourne and I've just noticed that Melbourne City lost to Central Coast Mariners. I have no idea who they are. That's pretty embarrassing. Obviously there's the big Man United game where they got 9 goals, but Southampton just looked like shambles. I mean, it wasn't even. Oh, we get Jesus. I threw Jesus away as well because I was getting him so much. It was getting a bit annoying. Crystal Palace beat Newcastle. I like that Eze guy and Zaha and Ayew. They're quick feet. And they seem to have good connection. Sheffield beat West Brom. It's not looking very good for the West Midlands teams until I tell you that Wolves beat Arsenal 2-1. My friend at work's an Arsenal fan, so I enjoyed taking the piss out of him for that. And then Leeds beat Leicester 3-1. I mean, it's just all over the place, isn't it? And then the table currently, as I make this video, oh, we gotta walk out. Oh, this one's pretty good actually. Edison, 88 rated. And on that note, we've got Man City at the top of the table with 47 points, 21 games played. In second position, Man United with 44 points, 22 games played. Then we've got Leicester, 42 points, 22 games played. Liverpool, 40 points, 22 games played. West Ham, 38 points, 22 games played. Everton, 36 points, but only 20 games played. Tottenham, 33 points, again only 20 games played. Chelsea, 33 points as well, but 21 games played. So we need Tottenham to lose really, but they're so good at bottling everything that it shouldn't take long. Villa, 32 points, 20 games, so Villa could West Brom. It's not looking great for West Brom. West Brom is a close team to me back home. I literally used to go past the Hawthorns on the train to work every day. They're on 12 points. They're pretty much done, aren't they? Out of 22 games as well. And Sheffield, 11 points. They're going down with 22 games played. We get Tellers here. I think I got him twice actually. It's funny the cycle of players that you get, because it does feel like you are getting the same players over and over. I think this is the only time I got Dele Alli. Some of the 83s you just can't get rid of because you can't use them in some of the higher SBCs. But you feel bad using them in something like, I don't know, just those upgrade packs. Yeah, like I said, we've done Kaka. Thinking about getting some more icons just because it helps link stuff up. In case I want to change things around. And I was thinking a centre back would be good. But we'll have to see how that goes. Oh my god, Ruben Neves. I've had that guy so many times. He was the pain of my life. I think I've still got that Davidson Sanchez though. I try not to get, I don't know, I'm never going to use him, so I'm not sure I've kept him to be honest, but I might do a couple more SBCs. Oh, gotta walk out. Oh, who's this? Oh, I know who this is. This one's pretty good. Elvedi, I think I'll put him in an SBC because he's fairly high rated and he's an inform which you need for a lot of them. So yeah, I would love to have back Neymar. That would have been amazing. I'm not sure whether to try and buy Neymar as well because he links with Kaka, but then I'd need to change my team around a bit. So I need some suggestions when I eventually get the next team upgrade video out. I'm trying to be a bit more consistent, but I think like once or twice a week, probably once a week is going to be all that I can manage for a while, because I'm currently doing like this college course and I'm working like 4 days a week, and then weekends I'm trying to be more social after another one I kept having to get rid of, Schmeichel. Yeah, I'm trying to be more sociable, meet some new people now. I am out of lockdown. I hope all you guys are getting through it wherever you are in the world. I know a lot of you are in the UK from what I can see on the statistics thing on the analytics for YouTube. So I know it's pretty tough. So I hope these videos can help you chill out if you're just watching them while you're playing, or if you're using them to go to sleep. I hope they help. Got another walkout. Who's this one? I told you, what did I tell you? What, again, already? How is this possible? I like Heung-min Son in real life. He seems like a nice dude. But this is the third time I've packed him this year. And twice in the last like 40 minutes. And to be fair, I've got quite a few of these packs out because this video is going quite long. And I knew I wouldn't have time, and I knew I wouldn't have enough to say to cover the whole packs, and I just thought it'd be boring for you guys to be watching a video for an hour and a half when there's nothing really of any value in those packs. But trust me, these are some of the better ones. I've left some duds in there just so I can ramble. Oh, back to back. I think this one's pretty good. Yeah, Toad Alaba in his UCL card. I'd use his normal one in an SBC, and I liked him. He's been pretty consistent staying in my squad off the bench, because I'll bring him on instead of who was I using before? Pogba, for example. goals for me off the bench. His finishing is phenomenal. So if you didn't get a chance to do him, I don't know if he's gone now, but he's a pretty good player, especially for an SBC. The Jack Grealish one, I'm kind of working towards. But if I don't get him, I'm not gonna, worry about it. But because he's never gonna fit in my team. But yeah, I've got tomorrow off. Well, today, Friday. So tomorrow I'm just gonna get up. I'm gonna go for a 10k run. I've got a few bits and pieces to sort out, and then I'm gonna go for food on the evening. I'm gonna go for some Vietnamese pho, which, if you don't know, is like a noodle soup. And I'm gonna have some spring rolls. Oh, I'm so excited because I'm trying to eat healthy through the week. Oh, this guy as well. Got him about 3 or 4 times. I hate this guy. So yeah, I'm trying to be good through the week and get my weight back down after Christmas, because I'd lost a good amount, and then now, after Christmas, I've been eating loads. Well, up to Christmas I put on weight, and then just trying to get lean again. But today I had this amazing donut. Oh my god, it's so good. From the place next to where I work, they do these like really nice donuts. So I need to be better, but it's okay. We'll get through it. I came back and I just had like chicken and vegetables, so that's healthy enough. It's so hot here today. It's just got really humid. Yeah, so I'm like boiling while I'm doing this. But I'm hoping that you guys enjoy the content on the channel. I can't pack something amazing every time. But like I said, the next couple of videos, I don't know how many videos there'll be because I don't know how much recording there is. And sometimes I accidentally record me doing the SBC to recycle them, so I cut that out because that's really dull, so I don't want you having to watch that. So yeah, I will cut all of those out, but I gotta see. I was like half asleep while I was doing the last ones, so there's so much on my PlayStation that I need to take off and put onto a stick and then put onto my Mac, and then I'll drag it in and cut some out, and I'll try and get rid of a lot of the dead ones for the next one and make them just 2 35-minute videos maybe. Get rid of a lot of the dead wood. Because they're not taking me so long now, I'm getting a bit quicker. But I didn't manage to get the H1 Zoom. The guy took it off the market, he didn't sell it. I think he just thought he knew I wasn't going to sell it and he didn't want to give it me for $20 cheaper, so I have bought some new speakers and I've got some new football boots because I'm going to go and play football on Sunday. For the first time in like 9 months. So my legs are going to kill, but my football boots aren't come yet, so I'm just going to have to use normal trainers. It's indoor futsal, so it should be alright, it should be a good laugh. But it's really early. They start at 9 AM till 11 I think they play. So that means I've got to get into the city for 8:45, which means I've got to leave my house at like 8:10 on a Sunday morning, which is just outrageous. I don't think I've got up before 8 o'clock on a Sunday for, I don't know, years. I'm not religious, but Sunday is the day of the Lord where I need to sleep, or at least try and sleep. But yeah, it's hot today. It's a bit of the weather in Melbourne's so strange. Everyone thinks that the weather in Australia is just constantly hot, but Melbourne isn't like that. Melbourne's like pretty cold during winter, not English cold, but it's pretty nippy, and it's crazy. And then the other night it was 30 degrees through the whole night, which is just horrible to sleep in. I've got a fan and we've got air conditioning in the lounge, but it's not the same as just sleeping in a nice, cool atmosphere. In the comments as well, let me know where you're from, because I know a lot of you are from the UK. So if you're from the UK, let me know where you're from in the UK. But if you're from another country, let me know which country and say hello in your native language. Because I know hello in a few languages. Thai, Swadika. Yeah, I think I've done this before. This is my only game, so you need to teach me more. Coming up to the last few packs. And as you can tell, we didn't hit anything even mildly valuable. So, it's a bit of a shame. So what do we get? Alaba, Haaland, De Gea, Son twice. Oh, this one's pretty good actually, because he's in my team, so I just managed, I could sell him and then keep this one. So that wasn't a bad pull, I'm not gonna lie. Edison, Son twice. What else did we get? Not much really. This guy again, friggin' Michael. That guy, such a pain, because he's like an 84, but you get him a lot, and you don't want to put him in something rubbish, but then, if you haven't got the players to do the next SBC, you have to go and buy them, so I don't really know how to use that recovery thing either. I haven't used it, so I was worried about putting them in there and then trying to drag them out later on. Oh, Fernandinho is not bad, 84 rated. We'll take that. Also, a lot of you comment about things, but you don't tell me your teams. I want to let you tell me your divisions and stuff. I want to know what your teams are at this point in the year. Yeah, I'm interested to see what you guys are rocking. Which SBCs you did and which players you opted to get. I feel like I'm playing it pretty safe in my team at the minute. But like I said, I'm just a bit stuck between the worst packs as well, are the packs that they give you, like the rare mega packs, these kind of packs. I was getting nothing out of these towards the end, from what I remember. The best ones are like the 2-player upgrades, the 75 plus, or the Premier League one, you know, those ones. They're the best packs. Just small amount of players with untradeable, where they don't mind giving you something. In the last video as well, you'll see my 83 times 25 players, and you'll see my 85 times 5. So they'll be the last 2 packs. So yeah, if you make it that far to the end of that video, I mean obviously you didn't have to sit through all of these, so you're pretty lucky. But I hope you enjoyed the video anyway, and we'll see how we go